talk about pride. I'm not really here for questions like that are trying to demean what we're asking for our community. Are there any other questions? Are there any other questions?
So, last time I checked, Santa Claus wasn't of a marginalized community.
Yeah.
Last time I checked, he was a portly, well-fed, jolly white man who lives in the north in a giant home and has an entire industry that he can rely on.
And it's
so I think he's okay. So I think Santa Claus is cool. But thanks for that. Thanks for that.
And completely
Next question.
Next question.
Can you talk about the response you got from the gay community? I read death threats and such.
Yes. So here's the reality. Gender and sexual diversity does not negate racism. It doesn't erase racism. As a direct result, there have been a backlash. There's been a backlash from communities that actually have never been invested in blackness, in black people, in marginalized populations, and poor and sex working people, and we've seen that historically within Pride. But there's also been lots of communities who have been waiting for the right opportunity. And so here's the reality. Challenge tactics, critique tactics. Not ours though, because they're great. But the reality is this, what this has done has exposed the very reason why we exist in the first place. It has exposed why Black Lives Matter exists. It exposes and affirms why we did the action in the first place. Racism exists here in Canada. It has existed since the genocide of Indigenous people. It continues to exist while there's a mass inflation of Black Canadians streamlined to Canadian federal prisons. It continues to exist when Black people are pushed out into one of the most historically radical parades, events, and moments in this city and worldwide. So it's very much exposed the reason why we exist and the reason why 3 words that just say Black people have an inherent right to life, Black Lives Matter, why it is considered a controversial statement in this city and why it's treated like that in the media.
What